Over 3 years ago, I started my Worth a Fiver video series with the game 60 Seconds. That game isn't even available in the Switch eShop anymore. My intention with the videos was, and still is, to be somewhere where people can go and get an idea on whether or not games primarily on Switch, but other platforms as well, that go on sale for massive discounts for under $5 would be worth it. And now I've gotten to 50 videos in the series. In celebration of this milestone, I've put together what I believe to be the top 5 games of the 50 I've reviewed. With 2 caveats though. Number 1, the game cannot be free to play, or included with your Nintendo Switch Online subscription. So that rules out number 47 Fall Guys, and Worth a Fiver number 2, Tetris 99. The second caveat is that the game has to have been on sale for under $5 Canadian more than once. So with that out of the way, let's get to it. Let's start the list off at number 5, which is from Worth a Fiver number 44, Gunman Clive HD Collection. Gunman Clive HD Collection for Switch is a 2D side-scrolling platformer that has a unique hand-drawn art style. It is a port of a Wii U title, which is a collection of 2 3DS games. I praised Gunman Clive HD Collection for the aforementioned visuals, the fresh elements that were consistently added throughout both Gunman Clive and Gunman Clive 2, and by keeping me engaged with pretty tight gameplay throughout the 3-hour playtime, which made for an enjoyable experience. Gunman Clive HD Collection continues to go on sale in the Switch eShop and has been on sale for under $5 4 times already this year. Now to number 4 from Worth a Fiver number 26, which is Ninjin Clash of Carrots. Ninjin Clash of Carrots is a side-scrolling beat-em-up where you use your weapons to clear waves of enemies as you chain together combos to get as high a score as possible in each level. I once again enjoyed how Ninjin Clash of Carrots looked along with its polished gameplay. There are also a lot of collectibles and additional multiplayer which really expands the value. Ninjin Clash of Carrots used to go on sale all the time, but it's only been under $5 a couple of times this year. So like I said in my original review, add it to your Deku Deals or eShop wishlist so you're notified and can pick it up for 80% off when it next goes on sale. Starting off the top 3 is Cell Damage HD from Worth a Fiver number 18. Not gonna lie, nostalgia certainly played a huge part in my enjoyment of Cell Damage HD. Like I had said in my review, it was one of the first games I had on GameCube over 20 years ago, and with a small library of games, I would play it pretty consistently, and it was a great feeling of deja vu picking it up and playing it again. Think of a colorful and cartoony mashup of Mario Kart with Twisted Metal, and that's Cell Damage HD. The only drawback though is that over the years, online multiplayer was never added, but frantic local split-screen action is what's best about this remastered version of a game that I highly recommend. If you want to pick it up on sale on Switch, it's only been on sale once in the past year, and it seems to be discounted around New Year's. So add this one to your wishlist and get notified as well. The runner-up at number 2 is from Worth a Fiver number 30, and it's Cyber Protocol. The one thing that sticks with me about Cyber Protocol is the unexpected gameplay based on the intro video. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed the gameplay, and that's why I have it at number 2 on my list. But futuristic grid-based puzzle game is not what I expected at all. New elements are added that does increase the difficulty, but restarting is quick, and you can get checkpoints throughout the levels as you're about to make some mistakes with everything going on around you, and not having to start from the beginning of the level can be a blessing. Cyber Protocol has a demo which is aptly named Cyber Protocol Prologue, so you can test out the first levels of the game to determine if you should jump into the full version, which appears to spend half its time on sale at 80% off. Before I get to number 1, a couple honorable mentions, as they fit into the only been on sale for below $5 Canadian just one time each, and they are from Worth a Fiver number 11, Killer Queen Black, and number 17, Horus. Both are great games, and I would honestly recommend adding them to your Switch eShop or Deku Deals wish lists and get them when they do go on sale, as I got several hours of enjoyment out of both. And finally, the number 1 game that's worth a $5 comes from number 29, and that's Boomerang Fu. Boomerang Fu almost didn't make this list, as it's only been on sale below $5 a total of 2 times in the Canadian Switch eShop. But this is one of the most fun games I've played on Switch. You control different bipedal foods with a boomerang as your weapon, and you will use it to either throw or melee kill your opponents. At the time of my review, I had not played Boomerang Fu multiplayer, and since then I have, and it's a worthwhile experience. As someone who's played a lot of games in my time, I played with others who wouldn't consider themselves gamers, and the playing field was pretty even, and we all had a great time. And oh yeah, you can actually play with up to 6 players on a single console. There isn't a story to Boomerang Fu, but I don't really care about that, because in this case I enjoyed playing it alone as well as with a group. There is a near endless supply of games that I can play to include in my Worth a Fiver videos. So if there's a game that you would like for me to prioritize as I continue reviewing games, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I appreciate you making it all the way to the end of the video, and I will try not to take over 3 years to get to Worth a Fiver video number 100. Take care, and I'll see you next time.